is going on, guys? It is Chris with 605 Brew Reviews here with another beer review. Today we have a very special guest, probably going to be a regular on some of these review episodes going forward, and kind of some of the other things I'm planning on trying out. So, Kyle, introduce yourself.
Kyle Anderson from here in Yankton. Ended up meeting Chris through a beer club down at one of our local establishments, which we have already, or Chris has already reviewed a couple beers from earlier, and we definitely hope to have plenty more coming down the line from them.
Good stuff so far.
Good stuff so far. Haven't had a bad beer out of the set yet.
All right. Can you tell us where we can find you on Untappd?
Well, I'm on Untappd. I don't get on and check in a whole lot of beers twice, so pretty much everything you see from me is going to be a new beer for me. It's actually a combination of all three of my names, so it's Kenson, K-Y-E-N-S-O-N.
All right, I'll put that on the bottom of the screen here, guys. If you want to jump on Untappd, give him a follow. We'll get into the beer we have tonight. We're going to be cracking open Avery Tweak. And what this is a Imperial Stout with coffee, then aged in bourbon barrels. This particular one says it is batch number 3. It was bottled in November of 2016, and it is 16% ABV. So, I guess if you want to add anything there, jump in real quick.
Well, nothing really to add other than we're kicking off the night on a high note.
I don't know if you guys know much about Avery. They're kind of known for these big beers. I'm sure I'll have more coming up on the channel at some point. Uncle Jacob's is in the fridge now, so that'll be coming up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and crack open the Tweak here, get it into a glass, let you guys know what it looks like, smells like, tastes like, give you our final verdict on Avery Tweak. Alright guys, so getting into the appearance on the Avery Tweak. Go ahead, sir. It's pitch black. About like we expected.
Pretty much.
Not much head either.
No.
I'll try to get pretty aggressive with it here, see what I get. Alright.
You get a little more if you...
Yep. So guys, pretty aggressive pour for me. Kyle was pretty gentle with it. 16%, you can see that kind of khaki head already dissipating. Mine's about a half finger of kind of a khaki head. Nice compact bubbles. Obviously not going to see any light through that beer. Pretty dark.
Very dark.
Should we dig into the aroma?
I'm one step ahead of you on it.
If you want the rest of that too, feel free.
Why, thank you.
This is a little wider glass.
Yep.
Wow. Alright guys, so the aroma on Avery Tweak, batch number 3. What are you getting there?
To put it very simply, coffee and booze.
Yeah, definitely a big bourbon whiskey note up front. I do get a little barrel, kind of an oak drying, like an earthy oak drying in there. And then, as he said, lots of roasty, almost like a bitter coffee.
Yeah. You get a little chocolate aroma coming out too, though. So.
Yeah, there's kind of a fudge note in there. I almost get like a little bit of dark fruit too, and I don't know if that's the coffee or if that's just all of the malts going on there. But we'll get into the taste on the Avery Tweak here. Cheers. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
What do you think? Wow.
Wow. Wow is good. Not as... Actually, I think it tastes a little less boozy than what it smells.
You know,
But I do get that dark fruit flavor, especially out of the taste.
I don't disagree at all. Up front, kind of get that roasty coffee, leading things off. Goes into that like a dark fruit, almost like a date or a fig, something like that. A whiskey-soaked version.
Yes, of course.
And then, like you said, I was expecting a lot of like booze and heat on the back end, but it's really pretty smooth for a 16% stout.
Yeah, pretty mellow on the backside. And of course, the coffee and chocolate flavor running throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. They get coffee kind of at different points. Another thing I really wasn't expecting with this beer, for when you get up in those higher than 12, 13%, you get enough alcohol to kind of thin things out sometimes.
Yeah.
This actually has a pretty decent mouthfeel for...
Still pretty thick and creamy for being 16 even?
Yep.
16 even, yeah.
Alright guys, so the final verdict from us on Avery Tweak. What'd you think?
I was impressed. From the smell, I did not expect to be as fascinated with this as I was. Because you got so much coffee and so much booze out of the aroma. But you taste it and it just has that nice creamy mouthfeel. Hits all the flavor points, just broken down. I like it. I'm not saying I could do more than one of them in a shot, but I like it.
I would say this is an A- beer for me. And reason why is exactly what you just said. I don't think I could do more than a few ounces of this in one sitting. But it is really intriguing. I'd be interested to try it fresher to see if that coffee note is a little more forward.
I would agree.
But it is something I would pick up. I don't know that I would go hugely out of my way for it.
No.
But for what I was expecting, I thought it would be kind of a boozy mess, and
Yeah,
I think
it's not near as bad as you would think.
no, and nice complex. I mean, it kind of rolls through those flavors as it sits on your palate because of that creaminess. So, again, A- beer for me. What would you give
I'd
it?
put it about an A- as well. Definitely
right.
something I'd look for again, but I wouldn't be searching all over the place to find it.
Well, there you have it, guys. A- beer. We're at a consensus here. If you like this video, feel free to comment down below. If you've had this beer before, let us know your thoughts. Or subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews. Otherwise, until next time, guys, cheers. That was Avery Tweak, batch number 3.